Hey, very, very cool story of what the River Falls FFA is doing with their proceeds from the tractor pull. So I don't think it gets talked about enough with people.
My name is Gabe Olson-Jensen.
So this is the school district.
I'm
River
16.
Falls.
I started at Apple
on the 7th. I want everybody to watch this.
So I was like 10,
very cool.
like 10,000 garlic plants in my garden.
Well, I don't need to shut up yet, but go give the school district of River Falls a like. Okay, check this out, and then watch this video. What they're doing with their proceeds from the tractor pull. Where is it at? Let me find it. I found it. It was posted on December 7th. And my friend Doug Borth shared it to Beer Money last night. And I wanted to get it out on Farm Life and stuff like that. But learn about the apple orchard started by River Falls High School student Gabe Olson-Jensen in this film, created by River Falls alum Wes P Visuals. That must be their Facebook thingamajiggy. Says Gabe was also featured in November's issue of Good Fruit Grower magazine on page 31. So we'll go check that out. I'm going to put this link in the comments right now so you can go check that out as well. And I want everybody to watch the video of Gabe. It's really cool. So thanks to Doug for showing this. Thanks to River Falls FFA for having a cool tractor pull, and cool to see this money going into a good cause. So come on now.
Signwood, and I started grafting, native citrus variety.
Come on. The internet's great when it works.
My name is Gabe Olson-Jensen. I'm 16, and I started at Apple Orchard. So I was like 10, I had like 10,000 garlic plants in my garden at any given time. But after that, I kind of worked with a guy out in California, Rock Cristiano. He really allowed me to open my mind to citrus, and so he started sending me rootstocks and signwood, and I started grafting, native citrus varieties in Wisconsin. But I realized at that point, citrus was not economical around here, and it's not going to work. So I started talking with some professors at University of Minnesota, and he started sending me some budwood there, and I started grafting countless different varieties of apples. After that, I got a job at Maple Leaf Orchard in Spring Valley, and Mark and Sue really allowed me to, learn on the job, and I'm still learning on the job every single day, and that really allowed me to start writing grants, and where I got my first 2 grants this year. Back in the fall, it was about September, I was in the virtual school. I was kind of bored out of my mind, and I wanted to do something. And I heard about these grants. They've always been on my desktop. I never really did anything with them. I knew I always wanted to write a grant. So I started with an FFA grant that I wrote. But a month later, I decided to write the larger grant, which is what allowed me to do this back here. And it was really kind of jumped the gun on it. And I just wanted to do something and make my time valuable. It's a 2-year grant. So I have certain information and certain guidelines I need to fulfill in a 2-year span. After that, it's really up to me how I want to manage this and kind of take off with it. This system right here should last 30 years, on the low end. After that, I'll probably get more years, but sky's the limit with planting apple trees. It's going to help. The first year, it's 3 feet of growth on the tree. Second year, you're really trying to fill the tree out and making it look to where you want it to be. And hopefully in the 3rd year, I can get, 20 to 30 apples on each tree, and then every single year I can start to kind of move forward. At one point, I can probably get 80 to 100 pieces of fruit per tree. You multiply that times 150, that's a lot of food. It has life to it. It's not just you're getting fruit for one time, it's really going to help the community and feed the community. We're hoping we can do a fruit sale through our organization and as a fundraiser, and then hopefully we can donate a little amount to the food shelf here in town and just kind of spread it out a little bit for opportunities in different organizations, for sure. When I had an interest like this, I really wanted to go with it and get a head start. Because I have, 4 years of high school where most people just, they take the normal classes, but why not get a head start in my career and get a head start in my knowledge and figure the mistakes out now, so I'm not wondering what to do in 4 years when I'm graduating.
As a freshman, Gabe was part of the FFA early on. He took a horticulture class, and I could tell at that moment he really had something special to give, not only to FFA, but just his idea of pomology as a whole. Actually, in horticulture, we had a really neat opportunity with Dr. Squire, who specializes in seed genetics, and instantly Gabe jumped at that opportunity. So his passion for not only horticulture but agriculture in general is pretty special. And his work ethic is, I call it infectious. He's just one of the hardest working kids that I know.
Kind of let the road take me where it wants to take me, and we'll see what happens.
So that is a great story, and we want you to share more great stories with us so we can share them on Farm Life, Beer Money Pulling Team, to promote youth, kids, ag, FFA, all the things that we love. I'm trying to shut down the Bengals video about to play over there. So please send us links, send us stories, and shout out to Gabe in River Falls High School. That is awesome. Have a great day.